Alright, we're back. I've extended the platform a little bit. We've got sand saplings now. We've got gravel leaves. We got clay saplings, and we got the petrified saplings and the dirt saplings. We're gonna need clay, gravel, and sand to advance. And the other thing we're gonna need is some water. Now to make water, we're gonna have to make some cauldrons. Apparently, we can make these wooden cauldrons, gold cauldrons, all kinds of cauldrons, just by putting 7 planks, in this case, in the crafting grid. All right, we're gonna make we're gonna make 4 of these, and we're gonna put these out in hopes that it will start to rain. Put them right here, and collect some water. Rainwater is our option right now. So I believe that we have enough of all these various resins and acorns now that we can make clay resin, clay acorns. Whoop. Oh, I can't get into the chest. This tree grew on top of it. Alright, let's try that again. Apparently we can make clay like so. I believe we can make gravel now. Yep, like so. Now we can make some sand. Yep, we're gonna need more. We're gonna need about a stack of clay, gravel, and sand. But that's a start. Uh, take these saplings down, and we'll keep at it. The other thing we really need are some tools. Vein miner is all well and good, but I'd like to have an axe. Now, while I've been taking down these trees, the gravel trees specifically, I have gotten some flint, and I've got enough wood that I believe we can get into Tinker's Construct here, which is a great early, mid, and even end game source of nifty gadgets. It all starts with these blank patterns. With a blank pattern, I'm going to craft a couple of blocks. From Tinker's Construct, they're going to help us make these tools. Um, it's wood planks and a stencil, a wood block and a stencil, a chest and a stencil, and then a crafting table and a stencil. And there we go. Find some place to put them. Put them over on this side. Alright, we'll start with the stencil table. Now the stencil table is where we store blank patterns, and where we make the stencils for the tool parts that we want. Pattern chest stores the stencils once they're made. The part builder builds the various components of the tools. Finally, the tool station is what we use to put the parts together. The tool station can be upgraded with usually iron blocks and another kind of brick that I'll be showing you in a little bit to make an upgraded thing called a tool forge, which you can use to make higher level tools. But this is just fine for right now. But what I want to do is I want to make a little axe. So we need our axe head material. We're going to need a tool rod. And we're going to need one of these little bindings. I'm going to need 2 flint. This is telling me that material cost is 2, so I'm assuming that means 2 flint rocks. So we'll just throw all these in here. And then you take your stencil, you take your stuff, you put it in the part builder, and you get your tool part. Pretty good. Now I don't have a lot of options here to make stuff, so we're just going to make the rest of it out of wood. And that'll just have to do. Over here, these are all the tools we can make with our tool station. Now we're making the small axe. And we'll call it the small axe. Nice. Now we've got an axe. And it's got a durability of 190. So I'm going to cut down some more trees. We're going to keep working on making sand and gravel and clay. And when I have enough of that stuff, we will be back. Hello everybody, welcome back. It is finally raining. That means we can collect some water in our cauldrons over here, I hope. Oh, where'd they go? I'm not gonna collect water. Oh, they're over here, that's right. I put them over here because I want to make a little infinite water source here. Alright, these are not even... This one's filling up. This one isn't. Maybe if we put them in a row like this, they don't... I don't know anything about these wooden cauldrons, so let's learn. I'll put them apart from each other. Will they both start filling up? It kinda looks that way. Well, that's an interesting mechanic that I didn't expect. So one bottle full. This one's a bottle full. I don't know. Now if we're gonna actually move that water, what we need is to make buckets. And you will note that we don't have anything to make normal buckets out of. Can I? Yeah, you can just put clay in a crafting table and it'll turn you into four. But what we can do is make an unfired clay bucket, and then, you guessed it, fire it. And another advancement. Nice. Meanwhile, I'm just going to chop down a few more of these trees. So, it looks like I was jumping the gun a little bit, thinking I'd be getting into iron super quick. That's still the goal for today's episode. But the first thing we're going to need to do is to make some bone meal. We're going to need bone meal. Chop down the sand. Bone meal sapling is on our list. Right up here, I guess these are our first set of goals or something. Definitely recipes that I need to know. Well, that's nice. Throw these in here. One of the nice things about the crafting station from Tinker's Construct is that it'll connect to at least a vanilla chest placed next to it, and then it will just enough items will allow you to move from the inventory, so you can craft directly from that chest. I like that quite a bit. It's a lot less shuffling around of inventories. Speaking of inventories, I might see if I can add inventory tweaks or whatever the modern equivalent is to this mod pack. I'm getting really tired of not being able to shift click a single thing, a single item of a stack out. And I also really want to be able to just sort these chests with the press of a button. I can't do either of those things yet. No, we don't have enough of that. That's okay. Putting all my vanilla blocks over here. So that should be done cooking up. Now we should be able to move 1 bucket's worth of lava with this. It doesn't let you, like, moving lava will destroy the clay bucket. You can move 1, and we're gonna have to, I think, at the beginning of our iron. Um, Now, to make the bone sapling, it's a petrified sapling surrounded by bone meal. So a little early on for me to really think about building a hostile mob system. My block generation right now, except for wood, is pretty slow, and I do not want to build too much more out of uh, out of oak wood just in a row for a number of reasons, not the least of which is that visual distortion, which you can see. One block over and over again. Seems like it just does that. Uh, Alright, well this one isn't filling up. This one is. Maybe they can all be next to each other. Let's run a little experiment, folks. We're gonna have those set apart from each other over there. And we're gonna make another couple that we have next to each other. Because they may just fill at random, maybe? I don't know. It's certainly not as predictable as the old barrels from Ex Nihilo, Ex Astris, whichever one it was. Well, you know, it is what it is. We could make glass. Move these around with glass bottles, I guess? I don't know, that doesn't sound like a very good idea. The way I have this set up right now doesn't look like a very good idea either. Fall right off the edge if I'm not careful. Let's see how we're doing. So 0, 0, 0. Chop down a few more trees here. Boom! Got a vein miner or excavator, whatever it is in this version of the game. It's the law. You have to love it. Kidding, it's not the law. You can love anything you want. I don't care. I love the sand trees, though. Some more this away and see how we're doing. What? Nah. These first. Science. 0, 0, 0. No water in those. If this rain doesn't keep up, we may have to complete our experiment with water bottles. In fact, let's just make some bottles. Let's see if this works too. I want to see if I can take a bottle of water out of one cauldron and put it in the other cauldron. We have a lot of sand, so we'll be a little less than efficient with our charcoal over here. And just smelt up 3 of these things. These cauldrons are really important. Apparently they're what I use to get vanilla saplings. And I'm gonna need vanilla saplings both for my own my own design peace of mind, because all of this oak wood is really starting to get to me a little bit. What's this? I've just been kind of idly flipping clay barrels from ceramics, huh? I wonder what they do. It's just 5 clay barrels. Let's make one. See what this is all about. The ceramics mod, which I know nothing about. It looks pretty cool, though. Now we're getting into chisel, huh? I'm searching for stuff. I'm kind of idly flipping through just enough items as I've been waiting for this rain to start. Felt like it took a really long time. I think I'm definitely not sleeping out here. I don't have any wool. These just aren't filling up. Alright. That's weird. We don't have to worry about it for much longer. Oh, okay, so these just filled up. But let's try our experiment anyway. Let's take a bottle of water over there. Can I put it Okay, you can totally transfer these from one to the other, and that's pretty cool. Alright, now we got our infinite water source. Next thing the thing we need to do with it is, I did not see... What are you waiting for? I wonder what that one was. Water in a bucket? Could be. What was it? Oh yeah. The next thing we need to do is we need to make 8 bone meal. And this, all I need for that is 8 gravel, or 3 gravel, I should say, and, and 3 water-filled cauldrons. Yep, just gives you the bone meal. Oh no, they don't even have to be full. Brilliant. Alright, folks, we want to make a bone sapling. These, we've only got a couple of mods here that add saplings. We've got the vanilla sapling, we've got whatever that is from Cyclic. We've got the minerals from Integrated Dynamics. We've got the rustic saplings, which I really like. Kind of Twilight Forest saplings, and then all these Sky Orchard saplings. Looks like we'll be working on these for a while. But let's go ahead and take our petrified sapling here. Clay sapling, clay sapling. That's sapling. Make us our first bone sapling. Alright. See what we get out of this stuff. Switch that over. There we go. Another Sky Factory tree. Sky Orchards tree, I should say. I've really been noticing I've been messing up my words a lot lately. I had a head injury some years ago, and I think I'm getting worse. Alright, so we got some bone saplings going. Gonna need a few more bone acorns, I think. One more to figure out what they do. I'll probably just make bones. I mean, I could just flip them up. Let's make the things. Let's go back there so those 2 saplings can get advantage of this growth tick forecast as well. Hello, hello. Go ahead and grow. Hey, there you go. Yeah, okay. Alright. So what do these things do? Oh, you make bone blocks out of them. That's nice. Or you can take bone acorns, bone resin, bone amber, nickel amber. Make a lapis sapling if we had a dark oak sapling. We do have flint, so we could make tin. We could definitely make some tin here. And that might be a good idea, although I'm not quite sure what I'd do with it directly. Let's see what the next sapling up on the list is here. The next thing to do. Oh, hey! We got all that. Okay, so cottonwood. Ooh, that would yield a string? Yes, please. Yes, please. How do we make... Well, we're really kicking along with this, aren't we? Alright. So let's... I already forgot. Cottonwood. So we need... Oh, we need that jungle sap. Now, I did learn a little bit about how to make the vanilla sapling. So let's see if we can make all 6. Okay, dirt sapling. we're gonna do, just try rinsing all of these. We'll try rinsing one of each. I believe that's what it wants us to do here. Clay sapling, gravel sapling, take a sand sapling, petrified dirt, clay, gravel, sand. With oak, we get some dirt. Spruce, we get some petrified. The birch, some sand. The jungle, some clay. Acacia, from rustic apple saplings. So we're gonna need apple seeds for that. And we need the acacia saplings, I think, to make the iron saplings. Yes, yes, we do. And finally, dark oak. We make it the coal saplings. Okay. But one of these I don't need. I think it's the gravel that I have to get. So let's come on over here. We'll see if this has worked yet. Gotten us a little water. All right. Okay, the gravel saplings. Sure enough. Oh, we're out of water. Might not be the gravel saplings. I thought the clay sapling gave us something. Oh, only if it's full of mud. Alright, how do we get mud? Water and dirt. Okay. I'll learn this mod, folks. Oh, vanilla saplings. So nice. We're gonna be doing some building. Making this look a little nicer. So it's gotta be full, right? So now it's full of mud. What clay we were using? Yes, it was. Jungle saplings. Now, how far off are we from these coal saplings? Well, oh no, we're not far at all. We just need to smelt up a birch sapling. So, what I'm going to do here, folks, is I'm going to extend the platform out behind me so that we've got room to plant some vanilla saplings without being too far away from them. We're going to harvest some up. I am going to cook up that birch sapling. I don't think you really need to smelt, you know, sapling and then plant it and then use it for. You can see me do all that already. And once we've got all of that going, we will be back.